What is up, everybody? It is Friday. I am excited because the weekend is finally here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Shaughnessly, and we are on episode 17 of Dawn of Democracy, a Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai campaign story. We're following the Republic of Satsuma, a newly formed republic as it fights against the Shogun and the Emperor to establish peace and democracy throughout the entire nation. If you are a returning fan, I just want to remind you, if you'd like to like this video and subscribe to the channel, that would be most appreciative. But I'm not the kind of guy who's going to ask you to like and subscribe if you've never seen this before. I believe I need to earn that from you guys. So I'm going to ask you guys to do that at the end of the video if you desire. But before we get started today, I wanted to share a couple of things before we really get into the mix of things, and also test out some new things I've been learning on my recording software. So, with that said, I wanted to first share about my blog, and it may not be coming in too clean here. Again, I'm still pretty new at using this software here, but this is a screen cap of my blog, Shaughnessly. The black background is supposed to be white. I don't know why it's streaming that way, but hey, isn't that what technology does? It just makes funny things happen. So this is the blog that I have referred to a couple of times. URL is shaughnessly.wordpress.com. If you go here, you'll see a few different blogs that I've written so far. A lot of the topics that are concerned on this blog are really about like psychology, health, about theology. There's a story about me going back to school. You may not know, but I have been in the full-time working world for a few years now and just returned back to college last fall. I feel like God put it in my heart to go back to get my degree, become a counselor. That way I can do what I believe God has made me to do, as well as, provide for my family better. So really exciting stuff. If you're into that kind of thing, please feel free to check that out. On top of that, I wanted to share about something else that I'm also excited about. This is a little bit more in the works, so it's going to be taking a little bit. Oh, in fact, I forgot to also mention on my blog that I have a new 4-part series that's coming out. So if you're into these kinds of things, I'm going to be getting a lot more consistent and giving you some great material on the blog. Yay. Now I have not not forgotten that, and so now we're going to go right back to what I was saying. This is something else I'm excited about here. We have a new concept called the Shaughnessly Show. I'm excited to unveil this. I have a lot of work to do on this, but the best way I can give you an idea of what this is think late night talk show, but during the day. This is going to be a variety show. This is going to be something that I'm going to do once a week. I'm thinking Fridays, so the Shogun series will more than likely move from like Monday to Thursday, maybe a couple of weekend episodes. But Friday I want to make for the Shaughnessly Show. It's going to be really nice and short. I don't want it to be like any longer than maybe 15 minutes at the most. But I want to just go over a lot of different things. We live in a really crazy world where a lot of stuff happens, and sometimes it's hard to stay informed. And also, we like to laugh. So my whole point in this will be trying to provide some entertainment, provide some comedy, get some laughs, and also share what's going on in the world, as well as just random stuff. We'll talk about music. We'll talk about theology. We'll talk about what happened this week, or whatever. Like, it's just, you know what I'm talking about, right? So it's all just going to be random stuff, and it's going to be a good time. So I hope that you enjoy. I'll be getting some more concepts down on this, and I'll tell you more about it as it progresses. But I know you're here for a specific reason, and I don't want to monopolize your time. So let's go ahead and get right on into it and get to the main thing today. We are talking about Shogun, Total War, Dawn of Democracy. There's so much that has happened. I'm going to keep this nice and short for you. In the last episode, we fought against a rebel army here and defeated them in Owari. We also had some troops defect to the Oduwaran side, so all these guys right here you see used to be our soldiers, but they were bribed away by an enemy agent that our shinobi here took out. There's still more agents that are running around, so we're going to need to take care of that. In the last episode, we also had a battle here in Bizen. This army here, which we lost a decent amount of our soldiers, but it turned into a legendary battle that earned us this marker. So we're going to be chasing down the rest of those troops today. On top of that, we are also doubling down on our recruiting efforts. Almost every one of these provinces in this screen right now is maxing out its recruitment abilities to try to double up on our recruitment efforts. What we are doing, we came up with a grand strategy. There's a nice new name for it now called Operation Spider Crab. I almost forgot it. Operation Spider Crab. We're going to basically come down on the Shogun forces like a big crab claw and come in with forces on this shore as well as this shore and just bring the battle, instead of it being on one front where the progress is all slow and it's like World War I style where there's hardly any movement. We're going to try to switch it up, so now the fronts of the battle will be along the shores, and we're going to try to squeeze our way into the interior. That's going to be really, really exciting. That's going to take over a couple of episodes, I'm sure, but I'm wanting to drop multiple armies all along the shores, all at the same time, and just go for this massive push. Try to capture as many provinces as we can. Let's see. In this episode, we will more than likely see a battle against these guys right here. We're also trying to move in our agents to take out more Shinsengumi. Those are the guys that bribe away our guys. Again, over here we're seeing that as well. We may see a battle here near Iga. We are going to be doing some more exploring on the Navy coastlines around here. And something that I picked up on that I didn't realize is we have a fleet that's kind of bombarding one of our little territories over here in Tsushima. So we may need to, you know, take care of that issue, and as well as moving some troops off of the island of Kyushu. We want to get these guys out and onto the front lines, especially because out here in Satsuma we can recruit some of the best soldiers that we can ever hope to recruit. But we'd love to have them in our war efforts. So, that was a mouthful. I'm going to take a sip of water real fast, and then we're going to continue this. Oh, and by the way, before I even continue on, I know that I sometimes forget to pull up the actual YouTube tab that's got people where they may be watching. I actually had some, you know, we're still kind of a small viewer base, but we still get some viewers. And yesterday I had a person that was flying through comments, and I missed him, so I'm really sorry about that. But he also brought up a good point about the audio. So I have adjusted the audio levels here so that hopefully things are coming in a little bit more loud, a little bit more crisp. I've also put on a limiter so that whenever I get excited in the battles, hopefully my voice won't clip. But hey, that's probably a little more information than you care to know, right? So, it is Friday, we're excited, we're pumped, I'm excited, and we got stuff to do. So, let's see, that's right, we've already maxed out our money spending, so we can't really do anything with our agents. I'm gonna move him out of the way just so that he's not gonna be in any danger. Oh right, and we've also got this massive force amassing here in Wakasa. We may see an invasion into Tango, we may not, or maybe we'll take the fight to them. One thing also that I want to mention is we are getting really dangerously low on generals. We've only got 4. And that doesn't sound like that's not a lot, but it's a small amount whenever you own half of Japan. Like, we need some more generals, and so I was looking up some ways on how to do that. It looks like we just got to get a little bit more aggressive with some of our military forces, so we'll see what we can do. So anyway, we're recruiting, we got a bunch of stuff going on. Let's...
My lord. Yes, my lord.
See. Back.
Laying an ambush, my lord.
Let's go ahead and start here.
Forward, men.
And take out these Yodo forces. And let the Battle of Kyoto Field begin. What is up, Godslayer? Yeah, the unit sizes are at 100. I totally agree. I feel like that is kind of small. I was trying to change that mid-campaign, but I got so far into the whole thing that I was like, well, I'm too committed to this campaign now, so I can't up the unit size. But when I was playing the original, like just the traditional version of the game, if you will, I had those units up a lot higher, because it's obviously that much more epic. So hopefully here with the massive army that we're going to be bringing in, we'll see a pretty nice large force.
Royal Marines, ready for battle, sir.
Right, so let's get our units into formation here.
Battle group ready. Our orders.
They go into kind of a double line. Alright, let's think here. Let's get this done. I know I tend to take a minute on these. Put our cavalry all on one side. Kind of a fan of doing that. Hey, what else do we have going?
Ready for orders, sir. Royal Marines. Aye, aye, sir.
We'll actually keep these back just a bit. Put our sharpshooters up on the front.
Spread out.
Nah, I don't really like that. We'll get them out of the formation. I like to keep my sharpshooters in specific areas. So,
Infantry.
not a bad formation.
Sharpshooters!
My lord.
Group dismissed!
Carbines loaded.
Seamen, go, sir!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ready.
We'll just put them back here for now. Alright. I apologize, guys. I'm getting kind of OCD about this.
Ready and awaiting target, sir. Ready for battle, sir.
Keep them kind of back, because sometimes our cannons get targeted. Eh, you know what? I feel like that's as good as it's going to get.
Today, sir, we attack.
We are going to have some reinforcements coming in. It's like they have some cavalry. I honestly didn't even check much. You know, honestly, I didn't actually know that. That's a pretty good piece of trivia there. Usually the Shogun is... Uh-oh, I got forces already coming in.
Line, ready for orders, sir! At the double!
Oh, is that right, Arthur? Usually my little doggo is a nice and quiet good boy for us, but I guess he wants to have some speaking parts today. Let's get those guys to get out here. All right. Focus, focus, focus. Here's our general.
Line infantry!
Arthur.
On the line, sir! Line infantry! At the double! Who dies, sir?
Okay.
Their general has fallen.
Nice. All right, that was the Daimyo. Very unceremonially defeated by cannon fire. And now it looks like they're moving up on our other forces. So you know what to do. Move our sharpshooters up a little bit. We have a line that's a lot thicker or wider than we need it to be. Let's get them over here. Probably put these guys on the side. What else is going on over here? Okay.
On the line, sir! Ready for orders, sir!
Swarm these guys up.
Form double line standard!
Our general.
For the general!
Oh boy. Not a fan of that.
Infantry!
Looks like they are wheeling back around. We may need to start marching these guys up. Okay. Yeah, crazy about that formation.
Infantry. Double time.
Maybe artillery crossfire? Why is there marksman like way up here on the... That's better. Okay. Stuff is happening.
Ready for orders, sir!
Okay. Here's our line infantry.
At the double! Ready
Here.
for orders, sir! Returning to formation! On the line, sir! At the double!
Gonna need to move them up.
Keep them from the field! On the line, sir!
Always good to have at least one unit in reserve.
Line infantry, second rank, preparing to fire.
Line infantry! With all possible haste!
There we go.
Who dies, sir?
Let's get those sharpshooters out on the flanks.
Ready and awaiting target, sir.
There's our general.
General's bodyguard, sweep them.
We don't want to get him too close up to the fire, because that's what we need is another dead general.
Ready for orders, sir. Ready for orders, sir.
Weird. Okay. Gonna need to up that line a bit.
At the double.
Okay. And you? Move you nice and... Ugh. Gosh. It is not easy controlling this many forces at one time. Let's spread you guys out.
Infantry.
Okay. So they're just chilling.
Line infantry. On the line, sir. Front row, returning to on the line, sir. Sweep
Move it up.
from the field. Sharpshooters. Let them taste.
There we go.
On the line, sir.
Like they may be moving into formation now. Oh, come on.
At the double. Fire sailing.
Hit that rank fire.
Infantry. Sharpshooters.
Nice, very nice.
Immediately. Ready for orders.
Seems like they just can't decide if they want to go for this army or that army.
Infantry. Standard.
Infantry. Double time.
Jog it up a bit. Oh, snap.
Tanakachi.
Infantry.
All right, these guys have not come to mess around.
Enemy.
Victory is assured, sir!
Line infantry. Turning formation. At the double.
Nice and slow.
The line, sir. Who died, sir?
Looks like they're turning the whole thing around on us.
Line infantry. On the line, sir. At the double. Ready for orders. Formation. Preparing to fire. At the double. Ready for orders, sir. General's bodyguard. Confront dealing.
Go for that general. Cool.
Marines. Aye, aye, sir.
Ready to lose.
is quite a battle, guys. I haven't seen one like this. Yeah, I was noticing that, like you said there, that the French seem to back the Shogun. I actually did a little bit of research on it, and it was kind of cool. I learned about like the Ezo Republic and seeing how they were helping them try to build up like a republic, which is sort of ironic because we're a republic, but we were originally imperial. Oh, man, that was a battle. I feel like that was messy. That was kind of messy. When you have so many different forces that you're trying to command all at the same time, and then you got half of them coming from the other side of the battlefield. Oh, but look, despite the messiness, we got ourselves a nice little battle marker, and I love seeing that. So, these guys back in.
Haste, man. What is your bidding? Discretion as always.
All right, giving us a little bit more field of view.
My sword for you, my lord.
What do we have left here? Just 15 carbine?
Ready for orders.
Surprised that they even stayed.
Concealed from view.
We'll auto-resolve this. It's... Bang.
Orders received.
Cool, cool. We have lots.
Ready for orders.
You know what? I think we can take these guys. Let's do it.
Attack.
Oh, they knew that we could take them, so they're like, yeah, I'm gonna run.
At your command.
I want to, like, keep them in check, you know? That's my whole purpose here, is I'm trying to, you know, kind of keep this province contained until I'm ready to go in for the strike. We may even divert, because I was originally going to move some of these troops out with the rest on our big Operation Spider Crab thing, but we're going to maybe move these troops over. Alright. Alright, guys, so I think that's about all I can do. Well, you know, we might actually be able to take these guys here as well. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do.
Yes, my lord.
I think I'm gonna hide my shinobi.
On my way.
Oh. Yeah, we'll hide the shinobi. We'll take these forces to attack the Oduwarans. And we're outnumbered too. This is an exciting episode already, guys. It usually isn't this many battles right at the start. The continuing battle of Nagoya continues. I guess that's what a continuing battle is where it just keeps going, right? So, that's right, I forgot. You can put your shinobi out here. That's kind of cool. I'm sort of surprised that they don't have like a skirmish mode.
In hiding, sir. Hiding, sir.
We have plenty of cannons. Our line infantry, our light infantry, and all the cannons that we could possibly hope to want. They have themselves a pretty hilly, forested spawning area. If I was them, I'd probably spawn right up here at the top of the hill. My cannon's gonna be most effective. Hey, the railroad track.
Armstrong guns.
Likely.
Order. Group be ready for the following orders.
Or what a crossfire formation would look like here.
Orders.
Hey, that's actually pretty good. And remember, they don't have any of their own cannons, so we are going to have that benefit. Put you on guard duty. Same with you.
Who dies, sir?
Sharpshooters. Feel high ground. We may scoot them forward. Remember, we have our Kisho ninja out here. Alright, let's do it.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
Okay, I see them advancing. Coming down the hill. I see the train a-coming. It's rolling around the hill or something like that. I'm stuck in old Owari, and time keeps passing on.
Fear is our weapon.
Hey, those blinding grenades would actually be a great surprise attack. Hey, and they have a little bit more range there too. It's probably like the third time ever I've deployed ninja. Usually, just don't really do it.
Ready to strike, sir. At the double! Moving forward, my lord. Sharpshooters!
I want to spook them because if I move up too much, it might cause them to want to retreat back. Alright, all of our cannons are opening fire now. Time to kill these traitors once and for all. You used to serve the most powerful Republic. Oh, maybe not the most powerful, but you used to serve us. There is going to be no mercy for you.
Hiding, sir.
Them up a little. And we do want a couple guys on guard duty. But our line's moving up far enough now. Hopefully, I'm hoping what we're going to do here with our ninja is catch them off guard. Hit them with some of that.
The enemy has discovered your hidden units.
Uh-oh. Catch them off guard. Well, are you hit? Good. I need you to stay that way, okay? Otherwise, you guys are going to really just die. We don't need that. Okay, who's over here? Where are my Kisho?
In hiding, sir.
Wait for it.
Await, my man. Following orders. Fear is our weapon.
All right, open it up.
Ready to strike, sir.
There we go. Hit and run, guys. That's how we do this.
Sir, your hidden men have been spotted. Sir, your general is under attack.
All right, the line infantry have already been engaged. Let's get our Kisho out of the crossfire. These poor guys have no defense. Come on, Kisho, get out of there. Yeah, let's pull those light infantry out. Come on! Show no mercy to the traitors! Oh, shoot. Get in there. And you, who told you to stop firing? them up.
On the line, sir! Moving on! At the double!
infantry!
Ready for orders, sir! Loaded! Ready, sir! The black bear!
Okay, we gotta focus our fire. Who's wavering? Oh man, they got all sorts of units here. All right, they're shattered. They're shattered.
Over the enemy.
Everything good over here? Cannons are running for it. That's fine. Get up there, guys. That's right. No mercy for the traitors. I'm actually not using any mods. I have considered it. My computer is like pretty high powered. The only trouble is that it doesn't have a great graphics card, so I haven't put a lot of mods on it. So yeah, if you have any mod suggestions, like definitely I'm always down to hear them.
Sorry, sir, but we cannot.
Okay. We got this place under control. The rebels that used to belong to our nation no longer. And, wow, another battle marker, guys. We're just getting them all over the place today.
Ready for battle.
What is it? Not even 100 spearmen. I say we move these two guys in to take out the last rebels.
Attack! At once. Ready for orders.
Move you back to the city.
Move, sir. Make haste, men.
Here we go. All right, Owari is now temporarily under control. We don't know what's going to happen with their foreign agents. They may, or sorry, not the foreign agents, but the Shinsengumi. They may still try to bribe away some of our troops, but kind of a plus. Usually not, but as you saw, our army took kind of a beating in that battle there, which means that if any defect, it's not going to be any full armies. Alright guys, I think that we have done pretty much everything we can here in this turn.
Ready for orders.
Agent down.
Setting sail, sir.
Yay!
I say, what?
Alright. Yep, let's let this turn end and keep it going.
Waiting for a new course.
Remember, we do have this turn thing off, so we're only going to see actions that directly involve us. Looks like the agents are causing trouble like they are known to do. Not surprising. As long as they're sabotaging buildings. I know that sounds funny, but like, hey, I got money to repair buildings. I just don't need you to take away my soldiers. Lara's up to its usual mess. Okay. Seeing lots of attempts. I see an army distracted. Lots of attempts, but nothing that bad, which is great. Where was the actual successful thing? Okay, that's fine. Went through all of that. Okay, so nothing too crazy happened. They did some sabotage, no big deal. They distracted this army so it can't march anywhere, but that's fine, because it looks like we're going to need them to hold out and defend. Oh, and you know what? I forgot there was an enemy navy around here that I was going to attack.
Ready for orders.
But here's something great we can do. We can move this fleet in for protection.
Setting sails.
It looks like Ise is about to fall under siege.
Up to your service.
And
Full speed ahead.
we can move this one in range to do some bombardment.
Waiting for new course. Fire!
Very nice. Any little bit helps. Words are hard today. Words are hard, guys. Okay. Troops are replenishing here.
How may I serve?
Great question, Shinobi. Do you see any Shinsengumi? Ah, there they are. It looks like they're going for Yomoshiro. Something tells me they're not so happy about the fact that we just killed their daimyo and the heir to the clan right outside the old traditional capital of Japan that we just stole from them, so... Great question. Could I get a better graphics card? You know what, man? I would love to get a better graphics card. Because, well, who doesn't like better graphics? Problem is, they're kind of expensive. And when you're a college student and you're trying to, like, make sure you got enough food to just simply eat,
What is
unfortunately, although sometimes I really, really, really think about it, and I'm like, groceries this week or graphics card, you know? And sometimes I want to say, who needs to eat? But yeah, that wouldn't go so well. So hopefully sometime soon, man, because I want a better graphics card just as much as you do. Alright, it looks like these agents will be quite easy for our man to take out. Not that well trained. Okay. Oh, province conversion. That's an interesting one. I wish they'd given a unit like this to the Republic forces. Kind of like pro-Republic propaganda guy.
Hi.
Get our ninja over here. Keep him busy. Keep him employed. Very nice. One agent down. We do have another Master Shinobi. That sounds like I'm saying Master Kenobi. Okay, again. Wouldn't be so opposed to this, but I don't think our force is big enough, even if the army that's defending there is pretty weak.
What are your orders, sir?
Yomoshiro would be a pretty good place
Good day
for
to you,
this
sir.
guy to
With pleasure, sir.
move out to, so we'll move him over there.
At your service.
Maybe we'll move our ninja somewhere over here. Kawa still doing its thing. Let's see, what else?
Awaiting your next command.
I'm not interested in really fighting over here.
Your orders, sir.
What I want to do more than anything is I just want to gather some
Setting
intelligence.
sail, sir.
I want to see
Waiting
what
for
this
a new
area looks
course.
like.
All hands on deck.
Wow. We have agents everywhere.
At your command.
Yagi, I think that's actually
Steady as we go.
wealthy places. The wealthiest one around. Well defended too, currently. At least with lots of soldiers. Don't know about the quality of the troops, but...
Battle ready, sir. Moving out. Attack! Prepare for battle.
Now we know what Miyagi looks like. Soldiers galore. Okay. Anybody over here? Not particularly. No forces there. Garrison forces. Did just recruit those guys.
Sir.
Really trying to take advantage of that bonus on the charge. Black Bear, were guys we just recruited.
Sir. Waiting for more orders. At your service. Ready for battle.
Probably be a good idea to take these guys out once and for all.
Sorry, sir, but we cannot. Strike him down!
Then Rima now has some fresh troops
Ready for orders!
near the shore. Build a couple of ships. Anybody over here that I just recruited? I think that those guys were meant to be garrison soldiers. 7. So we can move out quite a few troops here.
At your command.
Build public order of 2. Public order of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ready for further orders.
Lots of infantry being recruited at the moment. Have some Armstrong guns. What's our public order here? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically everybody will come back. Really don't need these troops to march out with us.
Your next command, sir.
Ah, that's right. These guys up. Taking a quick rest stop at the temple. Pretty place to go. Ships are getting built. Looks like forces over here are diverting. They may be trying to come over to Ise or Owari. We'll keep fresh. That's right, yeah, we have a pretty cool place here where we can recruit some excellent melee soldiers. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to recruit soldiers here, even though it looks like they're within 1 turn of getting to the city, but sometimes they mess around and they like attack farms and stuff before that.
Ready for orders.
Okay, good. They're close enough to attack this
That is impossible, sir.
group here. Public order of 17. Got plenty of soldiers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That should be good enough.
Order, sir.
These guys out. And while you were meant for
Battle ready, sir.
invasions,
Disembarking.
that's right. You go back to where you came from.
March.
Alright. At this point in the campaign, there's so much happening that it can be really hard to figure out like what you're actually supposed to do, because you have so many provinces and all that.
Sir.
Ah, that's right, but we were trying to get these guys out, and if you can see here, they're gonna be game changers.
At your command. Sir.
Alright, this fleet's ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I changed the setting here.
Setting sail, sir.
Oh, I guess it again doesn't change mid-campaign.
We sail for glory.
But confident that our fleet will be good to go.
Ready for battle.
Nice strong force. Geisha's ready to up a level. That's cool. Don't use Geisha a lot in this game. It looks like we have more than enough
At your service.
for an agents.
Boarding. Your orders, sir.
Put him close enough to reinforce.
Steady as we go.
And let's sail.
Attack!
We're gonna
Ready
keep our
for
guys
orders.
real close.
Battle ready, sir.
But I don't want to leave the port defended, so you're gonna stay there.
All hands on deck.
Gonna build a couple more ships. But what we do
Sir?
have,
Your orders, sir. Moving out.
let's move
At
them.
your command. Drop anchor. Ready for orders. Waiting for new course.
There. They're not going to be able to attack one without attacking the other. Buzen, we also have some troops that we can afford to move out. This used to be a big hotspot where we were getting invaded all the time, but there hasn't been an invasion in a long time. So I'm going to move
Boarding.
forces out, including this
Terrible
agent.
table manners, sailors.
Sir.
We'll move them up on this side.
Your orders, sir. We must rest a while.
Fix that up, may as well do that. And because, you know, we just have stupid amounts of money that we don't know what to do with, which would be a great real life problem to have. Just build stuff. I
At your command.
feel like that's pretty good.
Going aboard. We sail for glory. March.
Awesome sauce.
At your command. Setting sail, sir.
Keep them nice and close together.
Sir? Your orders, sir. At your command. At once. Going aboard.
Here we go.
On the move, sir.
Anybody from Tamba that we can... Or just one unit? Yes. Yeah, out there.
Sir.
Be good to get some public order over here.
At your service.
Your orders, my lord.
So much happening. I actually don't know the frames per second on my graphics card. Wish I did. That'd be good to know. But not too certain to be. Okay, guys. There is a lot of information to process. Okay, we've done all that. Looks like we're about to throw down an Ise. We're amassing some forces here.
Hi. Ready for orders.
Setsu's got plenty of guys.
At your service.
We'll basically move like half of these guys out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 troops. So these three. Republic 1, 7, 2, 3, 7. That should be good.
Ready for battle.
I'm right on the brink. But we can also do more.
At your command. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Means
Boarding
getting those
now.
invasion forces built up quick. This is pretty exciting. It may not be this turn, but in just a short couple of turns, I bet we're going to see some pretty awesome stuff going down. I think we're about to hit a big climax in the story. All right, I think I've done all I can. sec. Yeah, there are still these forces out here.
Ready for orders.
It probably would be a good idea to go after these guys. It's a good problem to have. You know, sometimes I'm like, I was actually kind of looking forward to a battle, but if they're so scared that they just run,
Bear down on them.
nothing wrong with that, right? Thanks for hanging out with us, Godslayer 18. Good idea. I'd love to get a better graphics card. And yeah, definitely send me those mods. And Azu Republic. I'd be interested. I might just do that. If you liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe because I do this pretty much every day. It's what I do. Right. Our brave forces are out on the seas today. One goal in mind. Destroy the enemy.
Prepare to attack, sir.
So glad that fast motion exists. Okay. Seeing all this water makes me really thirsty. There's our guy. You know, I don't do boarding actions, but I wonder what that would look like. Maybe if we kind of like take this guy out that way, get these three to bear down. Kind of wheel him around.
Following orders.
Like it's about to open fire pretty soon. For it. Wait for it. About to be there. Getting in range, guys. There it is. Only a couple cannons shot off. What happened there? Do we have some misfires? Are you guys sleeping? There it is. Get a full strike in there. Looks like they're gonna go for this man. Obahia. There it is. That is my favorite sound.
Eager and ready. Here with the gun. I've got you, man.
Make ready to attack. Orders understood.
That's your man.
They have a lot of guys, but maybe we'll wear them down enough. Excellent accuracy. It's gone. Ooh. Another victory for the Republic!
Sir? Battle ready, sir.
Okay, where are we at on time today, guys? We let it kind of stream, so we've got maybe, if we wanted to keep it to the hour of usual content. This is always the part where I'm like, do we keep going or do we not? I think we've done all we can on this turn, so let's end the turn and see what happens. We may be able to get a couple more things in. All right, our junker fleet coming back for repairs. Well, that was a gutsy move. Okay, guys, we're gonna go a little bit over on time today. I want to give you guys some exciting stuff, so let's keep this party going or something. We have ourselves a nice, huge castle, which I kind of remember when we took this place, because we used our navy to great effect, and we're about to do it again.
Carbines loaded and ready, sir.
You know, if you guys fight well enough, you may be promoted to general. Just think about that. Just think about it, okay? Okay. You guys know the patented Shaughnessy way of combat. Right, there's our entire garrison unit. Got 2 soldiers here. Put 2 over there. 1. We have 1.
Spear levy.
1. 1. 3, and then 3. The one's going to be slightly stronger than the other.
Line infantry.
So you'll get one of them, but you'll get
The levies ready, sir.
both of the levy infantry.
Levies at your command. Standing ready, sir. Standing.
I love that trumpet. Put you guys right there, and we'll put you in one group. Oh wow, you know, I don't even remember like this little section of the wall. Not that impressive, but
dismissed.
okay. Towers everywhere. Oh, you know what it is? Is usually this is like the last ring over here, but we've got an entire extra thing down there. I don't even know. Is this like a citadel? Guys, I'm lost. I'm lost today. It's Friday. Hope you guys cut me a little slack there. Because your boy Shaughnessy is pretty brain dead. Okay. Put these guys up,
Ready for orders, sir.
up here.
The levy is ready, sir.
Put you right there.
On the line, sir.
Here. Yeah, there's an extra ring of walls that we don't have. So we got
Ready for orders, sir. On the line, sir.
but our garrison infantry up
Ready
there.
for orders, sir.
Say there. Another troop there. There. You guys somewhere in the middle. Same with you.
Spears at the ready.
And same with you, because we know that we don't really need to worry about this wall, this ring so much. I want to keep some forces in flux, because we know that sometimes the way they set up is not how you expect.
Spears to the fore! Command the Black Bears!
1, 2, 3 units here.
Levies at your command! Spears at the ready!
Okay, we're pretty good.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Line infantry!
Guys,
At the double!
put some more guys over here.
Orders understood!
Ah, in fact, they
Following orders! The Black Bears awaiting orders!
pretty much did what I was expecting them to,
Levies awaiting orders!
which is always nice.
Immediately!
Our orders.
Line infantry!
Bro,
Sweep them
There.
from the field!
keep them there for now.
Orders understood! Our orders! Let them! Immediately! Black Bear infantry! Following orders!
The first shots have been fired.
Levies awaiting orders! Levies at your command!
Throw another unit down here. Hold strong, my men. Hold strong. May pull them. Let's see, where else? Let me throw some guys.
Spear levy!
We have Shogun at infantry, so these are going to be top dogs. Let's show them that the Republic fights harder. How are they doing? Pull them back. That's totally okay.
Ready for orders, sir!
Tower is opening fire. There's some Republican infantry there.
Black Bears awaiting orders!
May even throws. Oh. Yo! Something's happening that I did not expect.
A tower has fallen into enemy hands.
Keep on firing, guys. Alright. Looks like our artillery is here. We've got more guns than we could hope for.
Moving forward, my lord! Pressure fire, sir!
Get out.
The levies ready, sir! Orders and levies awaiting orders!
Alright, these troops here unfortunately are running.
Here, levy! Following
We got a great crossfire section. I love it. I love the walls. These walls are my best friend.
Orders, sir. With all possible haste.
Okay, they're starting to. Oh, we're missing our artillery strike. Yes! And those are their best troops, too. Okay. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. You're doing excellent. Reform, reform. Already got them running over here. Give us some suppression fire. Awesome. Okay, it looks like we are
Engage the enemy.
getting that under control. Let's get our carbines out. Anybody even left over there?
Levies up to your command!
We got them running for their lives.
At the double!
Got that under control. Looks like this is where things are still pretty heated. Them out. You know what? Yeah, enjoy. Okay, where are my spearmen?
Victory is assured,
wait,
sir!
Okay. Everybody running. Everybody running. Oh, you know what? I think that was it. Yeah. Excellent, excellent play. It's a big army there. We took them out, no problem. Oh man, they lost everybody. We did lose a few hundred soldiers of our own, including that levy garrison that really got taken out there, but our guys did a great job, our Republican infantry especially, man. They know what they're doing. And that's with a mostly garrison force. That's pretty cool. You know what? I don't even remember if that was an Oduwara or a Yodo Forest. I guess it doesn't matter. They're all Shoguns. Shogun followers. Density dense. Mr. Sir over here is like, yes, I think I'm going to blow up this place. I don't even know what it is, but boom. And that, I saw that coming. I did. This, I didn't. It's fine. We'll get it all under control. We know how the Satsuma goes. It's always the same. Alright, one of our armies was sabotaged. Clicky, 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 click. Okay, some of our soldiers were hit. That's okay. Ah, and it looks like thankfully most of our casualties was from our garrison units, and those guys refresh immediately. So, lots of stuff, lots of stuff. This was an interesting episode, guys. We started with a slightly different format. How long are we going here? An hour and 11 minutes. That's not too uncommon now. So, what's been going on, right? We had a battle here in Yomoshiro that took out the Yodo forces, including their Daimyo and their heir. They are leaderless unless they've got somebody somewhere else that's just now taken the role. We just beat back a massive force here in Ise. We are recruiting like crazy. There is a bunch of stuff going down. Taking out some enemy agents that were key to their success. They were turning all of our soldiers against us, so thankfully we are taking them out and we won't have to deal with them much longer. And Navy battle, yeah! Got some things built. Always fun. Say has some troops being recruited. Fantastic, because that's what we just fought. What level are we at? This, yeah, that's a citidel. That was a pretty cool. So I enjoyed seeing that battle. We're here in Aki. We have some cannons that have just been recruited. Are sadly out of movement range from train station and our
Ready for battle.
Oh wow, and lots of ships built here as well. Lots and lots and lots. So where are we at on time? Hour and 11 minutes. I think that's where we're gonna call it today, guys. want to keep going. But no, we'll stop here. We'll stop here. I don't want to make these things too long. So, thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. We had so much going on. I'm still learning the ropes of being a great live streamer. So thank you so much as you just come along on this journey, not only the journey of the Republic, but my journey as a live streamer, because it's always a blast, and I appreciate everyone here who left a comment. I appreciate the views. If you liked what you saw, please like this video and subscribe. If you want to turn on notifications, go ahead and do that as well. I come out with a new video every weekday at noon Central Time. As well, thank you so much for just showing your support. I really appreciated having a moment to just share about my blog, as well as the upcoming one-day Shaughnessly show that might be getting put together. So that's a real good time. My brain is everywhere today, guys. It's the end of the week. I'm exhausted. Yeah. What else can I say? But this has been a blast. I enjoyed it. We had a lot of great fights, a lot of great battles on this one today, so I love giving you guys that. It's not always every episode, you know, because it's all up to what's going on in the campaign. But that's what makes the whole story interesting. Please feel free to check it out. Go through some previous episodes. I have timestamps so you can see all the big moments, because there's been a lot of really great stuff. I mean, we've witnessed the capture of Kawachi, of Yomoshiro, of Ki, of Yamato, the capture and loss of Mikawa, battles here in Owari, the invasion over here in Uzen that, as you can tell, did not go well, and that's a whole mini saga within itself. So there's lots of great stuff to catch up on if you're really interested in. Yeah, so anyway, thank you again so much, guys. It's been a real blast, and this is Shaughnessly finally signing off.